Fuzzing for ZK. Very
cool. So fuzzing for ZK systems.
Well, privacy is normal but not safe. Great title.
So automated fuzzing of zero-knowledge circuit processing pipelines. The outputs are specialized open source fuzzers like SirSuz. The team needs financial support to continue this research and create more open source tools and educational content for ZK developers. Really cool work. ZK is like the holy grail of both security and scaling, and we need as many teams that are working on keeping it safe as possible, and they're doing that, so support them.
One thing that's cool is in this application process, we put in that, hey, one of the requirements to get in was like, what are you going to spend this money on? We didn't use it as a disqualifying factor. One guy said, I'm going to buy some weed and relax once in a while because this is a really stressful job, right? We were not using it to get him, but we were saying, hey, make sure you add that into your project because it's a good sell. You know, if they raise 25 to 50K, you would get an extra PhD to focus on novel theories that they can't test yet. They don't have the resources to staff really epic PhDs. And for 25K, if they can raise 25K in this round, you'll get another PhD working on securing ZK circuits. Wow. That's a great fucking deal. I think as a community, we should rally around this and try to get these guys to 25K. Check out what they say they're going to spend money on. And we're going to try to hold them accountable if they do raise these funds. We're going to ask them. I don't think we'll like publicly shame them if they don't, but like we are going to ask them follow up in a few months if they made their promises real, and we'll put that out there to the people who need to know in the Ethereum ecosystem. If they do or don't achieve, it's not the end of the world if you don't. You know, startups fail. It is what it is, especially in the public good space. But I think most of these guys will do it. They're very legitimate professional people in the security space. They have probably other ways that they can get some funding and they'll make it work.
But do we want to accelerate that process? Because we have the opportunity to accelerate it. And right now, 10 USDC could potentially get that next PhD.
Yeah, right. Exactly. I mean, it's insane. If they get $100 donation, that's $37,000. I think that might not be quite right.
And most likely won't. I mean, it will really help them.
It would probably move a lot of money their way if you donated $100 to 5 different projects, because also your uniqueness depends on how much you donate to each project. There's lots of things in this algorithm, but if you donated $100 to 5 different projects or enough projects to be fully unique, the results would be that you send $37,000 to this project.
Wow. I'm really excited to support them because having another PhD working on ZK, keeping it safe, that sounds like something that I want to be supporting.
Mm-hmm.